So because we cannot give out leveled readers at the moment, we will use Epic to assign books to children so that we can read with them in class during the teacher reading session. So if you're reading with a group, so first thing you need to do is you need to set up your group. So click here on My Students, click Roster. And if you see here, you can just create a group. So create your group name, whatever it is. If you click create, then you click what students are in that group. So click whatever students are in that group and then create your 4 groups. So we'll only have 4 groups since there's only 4 days. So I've already created my 4 groups here. So I might click into one of the groups just to show you so I can see what children are in that group. So then when I go to, so I click explore. So I want to, today I'm reading with a group and I want to set them their books. So if you see on this line here, it originally was at AOR, but I clicked on to have it on Lexile. So it has Lexile reading levels. Now, we will be eventually doing PM benchmarks in a couple of weeks, and until then, you can kind of just use your teacher judgment of what level they're currently at. So I also have uploaded this. So this is from Reading Eggs as well, and it has the correlation chart. So it shows all the different, so there's Lexile, My Lessons, and then all different types of reading leveling. Okay, so PM benchmark unfortunately isn't on there, but when we do the PM benchmarks, I can create it so that we can see what how it correlates to all the other reading level systems. So I've set mine so that it's at Lexile. So there it is, and I can see kindergarten, first grade. So I'll think, okay, well, whatever year group I'm in, I'll see. So my maybe at expected level children for the moment, maybe I'll just set them books between Lexile 400 and 500. Maybe by below expected children, I might set them books that are between 200 and 300 because they're below the expected, and my above expected, I might set them some books at Lexile 600 and above. So if I click in here, so here's my at expected level children, because I know Lexile 490 to 700. If I go back here, so I have second grade because it's year 2. So I have 490 to 600. That would be at about expected level. So then when I scroll down here, I'll see and just double check the books and see. So click into the book and just think, okay, is that an appropriate book? Is it appropriate for the level those children in that group are at? And if it is, you just assign it to that group. So click here, class roster, you can click those children and assign it. You select all of them and then assign it to those students. Then you might go the next day when you're reading with a different group and you think, okay, these children are below expected for my year group, so they're only going to be getting books between 200 and 300, because at the moment we don't have exact data on them. So I'm going to change it here. So I'll click here and it is Lexile, but I want to change what I'm searching for. So then you need this. So now I'm going to click this box here because it's maybe children who are below the expected level. Then I'll find a suitable book. So I'll scroll down. Maybe also try and find a book that maybe kind of links into my unit of inquiry. Have a look at it. See if I think it's suitable. And then if it is, I will just assign that book to that group. So again, click assign, find the group you want, select all the students who are getting it and assign it to the students. So that's just how you would use Epic. Instead of giving them actual leveled readers, you can use Epic for leveled reading.